What's going on, Guardians? It's Tizzle here. So yesterday we had the TWAB and Bungie announced a massive change coming to primary exotics. They will now deal 40% more damage to minor enemies. On top of this, pulse rifles are also getting a 10% damage buff to minor enemies. So things like Vigilance Wing, Graviton Lance, and Outbreak Perfected will be getting a 50% damage buff to red bars. That is a substantial buff. But the pulse rifle I am most excited about is Bad Juju, and let me tell you why. First off, let's take a trip down memory lane to a young Tizzle playing Destiny 1 for the first time. I was a pretty casual D1 player, so I didn't have a lot of exotics. The first exotic I ever got to drop was a pulse rifle called Bad Juju. This would be my go-to for no other reason than I didn't have any other exotics. Fast forward to D2 and I'm a diehard player and have every weapon imaginable. Or at least I would if we could get some more vault space, Bungie. So today I pulled Bad Juju out of collections and tested it out. Turns out it is better than I thought already. If you don't remember, this weapon comes with Hammerforge rifling to increase range, steady rounds for stability, hipfire grip which will also be getting a buff in Witch Queen, and short action stock to improve handling speed. The gun feels great to shoot, but it shoots marshmallows. But after the update, its bullets are going to hit 50% harder on red bars. And why is this so great? Well, this gun was built for ad clear. It has the intrinsic perk String of Curses, kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grants super energy based on the strength of String of Curses. Fires full auto. So let me put this in perspective for you real quick. Kills completely refill the magazine, so think Huckleberry with a catalyst. It is subsistence, but way better. Increased damage for a short duration. If you have the catalyst, that so-called short duration is actually 5 seconds. That is like the length of kill clip. So you can go almost 5 seconds in between kills. And how much does it increase the damage? 20% per stack. That is a lot. I took my Subsistence 1 for All palindrome into this lost sector, and 1 for All increases damage by 35%. So just 2 stacks of String of Curses gives a higher damage buff than 1 for All. And it can go to times 5. So it can deal 100% more damage. Double damage when it is ramped up. And every kill completely reloads the weapon, so you rarely ever have to reload. And it fires full auto. And it gives bonus super energy. So to recap, this exotic perk gives subsistence on steroids, a way stronger rampage, fires full auto, and gives extra super energy. That is like 4 perks in one. It's Thresh, subsistence, rampage, and full auto. It's actually nuts. Guys, I'm not kidding. I am maining this weapon next season. I'm just sad that there probably won't be any pulse rifle artifact mods, so I can't run it in content with champions. Or I could, but I may be handicapping myself. But I created a build with this gun that got me 2 supers in a game of Gambit that lasted less than 4 minutes. I will have that video up as soon as I can, but I'm working 12s the next 5 days, so I won't have a lot of time. Hell, I have to work in 5 hours at the time of writing this script before bed. But trust me, you will want to see this build. I will also probably do a follow-up video to this one to show before and after damage, but let me show you the before damage now. First, so that you have some context, my God Roll Pally hits for 6312 to the head, and with 1 for All hits for 8520. At base, the Bad Juju hits for 1220 to the head in a 3-round burst, so this would be 3660 damage. That is about 58% of the damage Palindrome hits for. But after the 50% buff to minors, it will be hitting for 1830 per bullet and 5490 per burst, which is 87% of the damage of Pally. Much more viable as Pally can one-tap a lot of red bars. But this weapon holds 27 in the mag, so even in high tier content, as long as you get a kill before the clip runs out, you won't have to reload, and then can start stringing String of Curses. And at 5 times String of Curses, it will hit for 3660 damage per bullet and 10,980 per burst. That's about 57% more damage than the base Palindrome. So this gun will have some major stopping power at times 5. And in Bungie's latest sandbox update, they made it so primary weapon damage gives you more super energy. And this weapon gives bonus super energy from String of Curses, so you're essentially double dipping. If you want to have a build that is predicated on getting your super, this is 100% the gun for you. As I said, I will have a build video before Witch Queen showing how amazing this is. I've already done the testing and it is bonkers. Again, some people struggle to get a single super in a Gambit game, and I got 2. And that was in my first and only game with the build. It is nuts. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video quickly and point out that Bad Juju is back on the menu and in a big way come Witch Queen. It is about to be very good. And I don't know about you, but I often run legendary swords or rockets anyways, so my exotic slot is often open. But that's it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed this review of Bad Juju. I forgot how good this weapon is, and I am glad it is getting some much due love. Take care, Guardians.